Alright, welcome back everybody, Aesop Grim here, and this is the second Chronicle in our Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are playing Mass Effect 2. It is 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. Let's do some recording. Alright, we just finished up Garrus's mission in the last episode, so now we're going to do Thane. And where did Thane need to go? We were supposed to go to like a transit area near the Dark Star on the upper market level. Upper market. Let's try first accessing transit.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Yeah, that won't work. We're probably pretty close to the upper market area already. And there's CSEC.
Damn Turians. Should kill them.
I know I've seen Dark Star before. We just gotta find it again. Here's an upstairs. I haven't gone up here yet. Oh, yes, I have. No, I don't think I've been here yet.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
I hate
Police have been
journalists.
seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre.
Yeah, I
You presented
remember.
your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
Well, let's just go with what I just said.
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
Do what
Check
you
in.
gotta do,
Did you
honey.
get it? Nice.
Probably not the right move, especially since she's a female, right? I mean, I wouldn't have... That was a close-fisted punch, too. I mean, you're not supposed to hit females in general, but if you're gonna hit them, you're supposed to do open hand, right? But, journalists are just scum of the earth. There's not really such a thing as journalists anymore. If you find them, they're on the fringe.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Or they've been kind of kicked out of their industry, and they're playing on the, I guess, the not quite the fringe, but sort of the alternate side of things, alternative or whatever you might call it, the digital places. Like maybe you used to work for the New York Times, and then suddenly you grew a conscience. And you got locked out of the mainstream media, so you work for a digital magazine. That might be kind of a big thing.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste
But
like.
it's still digital.
I'm telling you, there are no
If
fish
you're
up there.
if you're telling the truth and you sacrificed a career over it, then I'd say that you're a real journalist. But by and far, that industry's been turned into a clown show, and those people are like traitors to humanity. They actually make me think. There's this old Bible verse that says, all liars will have their part in hell. That's journalists for you. Mainstream journalists. absolute scum of the earth. Okay, so it's not here. And I can't get over to that side. I'm sure she's going to use that against me. My bet, though, is that unspoken, the vast majority of the actual population will kind of secretly root for me. Hey, way to go, Shepard. She got what she deserved. Like I say, I think that was kind of heavy-handed. I don't think I would have gone that route. I certainly wouldn't have close-fisted her with an iron club. She got up all bloody, too. So... it's a little bit more intense than I would have done, but
You think we could
still.
get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall?
Okay, I'm looking for this place called Dark Star. I've seen it before. Okay, that's the CSEC. Ah, there it is. Dark Star. Alright, so it's supposed to be the, they said the upper level, so it looks like we're on the upper level. How did I pick these up? Oh, I totally forgot to do this. I did. I completely forgot about that. Alright, Thane has revealed that his estranged son, Kolyat, has taken a contract. Well, open it up. Find mouse near the Dark Star on the upper market level. Near the Dark Star. Visit Dark Star located on level 28. I see. Okay. So that was an advertisement, not the actual place. Level 28.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty
There he is.
realistic, but it's
And
still
we've
fun.
been here.
And you can install it on and off.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
I thought the voice actor for Mouse did a good job there.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
I mean, what's the purpose in going down these things? He's an assassin. He's done some shady stuff.
We need you to answer some questions.
And the people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me
hold on.
disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Vols who are patching it all the time.
There's 3 Vols who are what? Patching it all the time. Okay.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you
I
can
want to see
download
what's
a new
through here.
free. What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Well, for us, bartenders kind of know some things.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame. A human can hardly take down a Theroveran, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
I'm really enjoying this. Well, we have a whole lot of options.
This might be useful.
What's this do? Increase spare ammo capacity by 10%. Aegis vest, increase health. That's an actual piece of armor, though, I think. Incisor sniper rifle, sentry interface, and the Umbra visor. They do have a bunch of neat helmets if you're willing to wear one. %. Okay. God, that's a lot.
Now what's this?
And go ahead and buy this sniper rifle also. Okay.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Okay. The things you find in game stores. I'd like to find those fish that, let me make sure I read that right. Krogan Sushi. Kargash, a Krogan on level 27 of the Zakera Ward Market, would like to taste fish from the lakes of the Presidium. Also, I have to make it to the Presidium to find that. Alright, so we're probably doing a suspended animation few episodes here because I'm going to want to investigate the entirety of the Citadel. But we need to get Thane's mission done first. Oh. Have we gotten a discount here yet?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
I want these models. Space hamster. No, I don't think so.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship?
Okay, that's C-Sec again.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Alright, gosh, I keep looking at this thing. Where am I supposed to go? Talk to Bailey and bring Elias Kellum in for questioning about Koliot's target. Okay, so Bailey is over at C-Sec. Right here.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
No, that's fine with me. I understand that. This actually, as I understand it, is not all that uncommon. The police are trying to do just exactly that, keep the peace. And so that's not like a cop getting paid $20,000 a month to look the other way. He's creating a boundary of controlled opposition, I guess, with the criminal, and the criminal's buying charity tickets. I don't know. I've never been a police officer, so it's hard for me to feel like I know enough to really know everything that's going on with that. But I know that there's a difference between what Bailey's talking about here and the cop that's on the take. Whether or not they're both just horribly, horribly wrong, I can't really speak to, but there's a difference.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be crazy.
Okay, so... Oh, no, I need to give him the go-ahead to make the arrest. That's what that was.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Yeah, I misunderstood this option.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Yeah, okay. You know, larger things at play there. We need to stay focused.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
So I kind of wish I had that to do over again. I'll speak to that in a minute. Let the cutscene play.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the...
Follow Joram Talid. Okay, so what I was saying was that I kind of wish I had that interrogation redo. The reason I was going with those renegade moves was because I had every intention of smoking that dude to keep Mouse protected. The guy's a criminal. The world's not going to miss him, you know? But it didn't play out in that... It didn't give me that option. And so what I think happened is that we got out of there with a lot less information than we should have.
First step, we must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the human...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
Yeah?
Target in sight. Can you give me an update?
Nowhere that I can go.
What's he doing?
I got a timer ticking down.
Shepard, what
No. Hold on. Autosave.
It's been wonderful talking.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
Okay. It did the same thing to me where I hit spacebar and
Stay close, Shepard.
it didn't really acknowledge
I need
anything.
you to stay close or we'll lose him. Don't let him get away. I don't think we can pick up his trail again. I'm heading to Taleed's apartment.
Man, maybe that's the way it's gonna go. No matter what.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been
Oh.
wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come
What's
out
this?
on election day.
Heavy pistol damage.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Stay close, Shepard. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight. Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Can you give me an update? What's he doing?
Yeah, I guess we lose them. Oh, look, I'm back where I started. Okay.
I don't think we can pick up his trail again.
I don't
heading
either.
to Taleed's apartment. Meet me there.
It looked almost like he shot the floor.
And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
Thane's failure to find his son leaves him distracted. He may not be at peak efficiency. So... Okay, I better create an actual save here. I'm obviously not handling this the right way.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got it?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
No.
Don't let him get away. I'm losing him. Stay close. No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Oh, I just need to be in the right place. Alright, now he's gonna come down to here and then go into the Aquila.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
I missed that update again.
No sign of trouble. I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No sign.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
I'm following.
Kolyat!
Oh, seasick!
Thane,
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your... What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
That was really dangerous.
Take the boy into
Everybody's
custody.
Got their fingers on the trigger.
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
All right. Wow, that was a little bit tricky for me to figure out. I couldn't get that to work there for a while, obviously. Mission summary. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSAC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. Well, okay. Increases damage to health of organic targets. So you know what I'm thinking is that Mass Effect 2 with Romance of Ashley and a Renegade playthrough might be absolutely phenomenal. You're totally human supremacist, right? Nothing's gonna get in your way. You're gonna crack heads and thump skulls in order to get to assert human dominance in the galaxy.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSAC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. I never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I don't quite know how I feel about that, but it is, in my opinion, reality. This is something that I learned from watching The Godfather. You have laws, you have things on the books, you have an entire structure that is supposed to be adhered to, but at the end of the day, absolutely everything gets handled face to face with handshakes. That seems to be the general rule of thumb that I've observed throughout my life. Okay. Let's go. We've got about 13 minutes left. Let's start exploring the rest of the Citadel. We'll go to the Presidium, because I know that there's fish here that a Krogan wants.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the
Still counting. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
We've gone through all the investigation.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Okay, so we've been through all this.
I better go.
My door is always open.
I guess what we want to do is go out and take a walk. Now, there apparently are no options for that. We cannot walk around the Presidium like we could in Mass Effect 1. And I don't know how to get fish from the Presidium if I can't go out there and walk around. Maybe there's another access point at another district. We will go to Zakira level 26. Okay, shipping warehouse. Well, we've been through all of
I just
this.
talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they were out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order?
Okay. Nothing to click on in there.
This was a trick, wasn't it? He sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So that was shipping warehouse. Here's the Sirta
I'm Commander
Foundation.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
And I've bought everything I wanted. Okay, next we have Visit Darkstar Advertisement.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
We've bought everything I wanted from here. That goes to another ward.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Okay, and then Rapid Transit. Level 27.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists. What did they turn this place into?
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't.
That sounded sketchy. We've already... Oh, okay, Space Hamster. So we are looking at different stores.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium?
Is there an upper and a lower deck to these levels, or is this taking me to a different sector? Level 28, so they are different sectors.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits?
What, to kill Turians?
To get a fish out of those lakes.
You forget the damn fish.
So that must be the Krogan that wants the fish from the lakes. He's talking about getting pressure suits to get access to the Presidium. Level 27 dock.
You'll have to wait for the next
Gotcha.
shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
That's a long load time. I had to click a mouse button to kind of spur it along. Okay, games.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll go ahead and buy that. I suppose I'll buy as much as I can. That's actually pretty neat looking, but I'll pass it up. We've done this much of the playthrough with no helmet. I think I'll just stick with that. What was through here again? Oh yeah, that's that nightclub. Palavin, no access. There's the journalist that we punched. It really irks me that I can't seem to get access to the Presidium fish.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Anything in here about fish? No?
I better go.
My door is always open.
Well, guys, I guess we're done with the Citadel. I'm a little surprised by that, because I was expecting it to be like Mass Effect 1, where it's an open world kind of thing. Maybe I'll look up online now to complete that task. It's not really super important to me, so I don't know. I might not. But if we go to our journal, we're down to IFF and stop the collectors. What's this about? Anasari and Zakara Ward is having trouble getting authorization to leave the Citadel. She is on level 27 near the stairs leading down to level 26. Talk to Kalara. Okay, well, we should go find her. Let's redock. We'll escape the cutscene. Okay, just stick with the team that we had so that we can kind of at least I like him in black, I think. We can maybe sort of role play that we never left the place. All right, I got 4 points to spend. I'd like to spend it on Slam. Garrus can get armor-piercing ammo, and Thane can get... I don't think I care too much about Shredder ammo. I'd rather just bank them for warp. Okay. Rapid-fire military sniper rifle, incredibly accurate, deadly at long range. Weapons are popular amongst infiltrators and assassins. Effective against armor, somewhat effective against shields and biotic barriers. Overload active defenses such as shields. Firing 3 shots with each pull of the trigger, the incisors burst is so fast that all 3 rounds will be in the target by the time the barrel is moved a millimeter. Increasing its stopping power without sacrificing accuracy has an added benefit. The noise of the burst is comparable to a single rifle shot in duration, making it no easier to locate the sniper by sound. The Viper sounds like it's better. Okay. Because it's effective against everything. Okay, so the instructions say on level 27 near the stairs leading to level 26. Level 27.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall? Pressure suits.
What, to kill Turians?
Okay, that's going to level 28. We need the stairs going down. We should have seen her. Okay. Back upstairs. Well, that's frustrating.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall? Pressure suits.
What, to kill Turians?
To do that alone? No, to get a fish.
Can't be you.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. We offer an assortment of
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
That's my timer. CSAC. I'm thinking it's her, but we maybe haven't. Oh, there she is.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Talk to customs. This is the pencil pusher.
I want to know when the next...
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
All right. I would have followed up on that a little bit more. We don't know these people. Maybe they are a threat. I would like to get Tally involved if possible. But we have a contact at the head of CSEC. I mean, I would just kind of chase that up and try and, what do you call it? I'm blanking on the word that's used, but fast track it. Fast track that case. Find out why are they under investigation at all? What else is going on here that we can maybe solve quickly?
So?
So we don't even have to give them forged IDs.
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Okay. Now, we're in overtime here. What was this other quest called? Citadel Krogan Sushi. I am going to Alt-Tab and see if I can look this up. Citadel Krogan Sushi. Alright, hopefully you can still hear my voice. Citadel, Krogan Sushi. Go upstairs to the Dark Star Lounge on level 28. A Turian Presidium groundskeeper can be found on the right side of the club. Talk to him and ask if there are fish in the lakes. He will explain that the lakes are reservoirs that provide water for the Presidium. The only place that he knows where to find fish on the Citadel is the Citadel souvenir store. Shepard can return to the Krogan and tell them there are no fish to complete the assignment and gain 5 Paragon points. Alternatively, Shepard can complete the assignment by going to the nearby Citadel souvenir store, buying any of the fish, and then selling one of them to the Kargish, claiming it came from the Presidium, much to the Krogan's delight. That would give us 5 renegade points, because we're lying to them. No, you still have to talk to the Presidium groundskeeper to be able to lie about the fish. Alright. Dark Star Lounge on level 28, right side of the club. Level 28. Oh yeah, this is the one that takes a long time to load. Alright. And...
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games, where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
That guy's got some great commentary.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
That was actually kind of funny.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot.
I don't know what
The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish...
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
I was laughing, and so I had what he was saying before in my mind, and I kind of auto-clicked this. I was on autopilot.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the De Mayo flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Okay, so we'll descend a level. Well, let's make sure. Yeah, no Krogans over there, so he's on another level. Actually, it's gonna be faster to use the transit. Alright, I'm on 28. Let's go to level 27. Because I'm not sure which level he's on. There he is.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Whoa.
Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Okay.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Yeah. Well, water's kind of needed for survival, so there's that. Normandy. Let's maybe go ahead and take care of the Ilium quest also. Find a Solarian on Ilium looking for the Corrosa family data and deliver it to him. I have an idea of who that Solarian might be, but we'll see if I'm right or not. Who to take for this one? Miranda. And let's take Kasumi. And we'll upgrade her flashbang grenade, although I don't hardly use it.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated
How can you
pirate
short
attacks.
sell on prefabs after
Investors in
these human colony
prefabricated
attacks?
complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plan.
Suddenly I think maybe I don't know where this is at. Oh, Solarian. Okay, yes, I think I do know. And I want to say it's down here.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report, new data commissioned by the Architectural Union, has noted a correlation
Listen, I
between
know that...
tested intelligence and
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Corrosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Corrosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Yeah, I could see how that might work within the context of how their society is working. That was a really serious attack.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Let's see what we can buy while we're here.
You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
Let's do it.
Oh man, you could see the mouse movement as I was laughing. Bypass module. Doubles the time limit for bypass. I don't really need that. And I don't need this helmet.
Oh.
Move, Miranda.
I just need to make a call. I should, check the warranty first. There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Visit. Talk to... Oh, Vista.
You're making money off
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
Alright, follow your heart, Kasumi. I do what I do for the love of it.
Ilium is the gateway to the universe. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that
there is another section with more markets to look at. The newest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it costs.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Sounds kind of exciting to me, actually.
It's the future. My clan's breeding.
the store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Alright. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, we can't afford these. We can get the amplifier plates.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium.
Buy the fish.
Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right?
Okay, so there's only 2 items that are left. And I just don't have the money for them.
Weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get. I don't know, that still
I got a
sounds
friend
like an
in
awful thing to
Eclipse.
legalize.
I got
dangers
insider
are right there on the
knowledge.
package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
Man, this is the Old West out here. Yeah, there is something appealing about it, like very libertarian, I guess. You know what? I bet you don't find people popping off at the mouth a whole lot out here, because you could lose your life. Unbridled danger of violent ends tends to manufacture some civility.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it. My life is too long to deal with anything.
All right, return to Normandy. They'll never know you entered the Matrix stage. That's still funny to me. Alright, so now if we look at our journal, everything's clear here, and we're down to the Reaper IFF and stop the collectors. The next episode, I think I'm going to run a Normandy dialogue, which means it'll probably... Actually, you know what? No, it should be a separate episode. It's probably going to be very short. And we're just going to go around and talk to everybody, make sure everybody has said all the things that they need to say. You know, Thane and Garrus are going to have some things to say. And then we're going to go do the Reaper IFF. Yeah. Alright, let's save it. So we won't do the Reaper IFF in the next episode. The next episode's going to be Normandy dialogue, and whether it's 5 minutes or 50 minutes, it's going to be its own episode. And the episode after that, we will go find out about the Reaper IFF. Alright guys, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I will see you in the next episode where this story continues.